Welcome, Pisces, to another weekly timeless ghetto reading by Sapphire Queen 999. If you're new to the channel, then welcome. If you're returning, then it's always a pleasure to have you guys back. First of all, I want to begin this reading by thanking all of you guys, the watchers, the viewers. I want to thank you for all the likes, for all the complete views, for subscribing to the channel, for ringing that bell, for hitting the share button, because due to all the support, I've noticed that I've had a small little increase in my views for some of my readings, and I know that that did not come just from my small social circle. So I'm guessing it came from you guys. So I just want to tell you guys thank you. I really appreciate all the support. I'm glad that the messages are resonating with a lot of you, and I'm hoping that that you continue to like the channel and you continue to ride along with us. Alright, so if you're new, let me introduce how I get my readings. I like to pick up energies from your recent past, present, and near future. And then at the end, I like to give you what I call the overall energies by reading the bottom of the deck cards. Keep in mind that these messages are general messages, that these messages are intended for entertainment purposes only, so that they may or may not resonate with you at this time, Pisces. Keep in mind also that these messages are timeless messages, so that they may be clarifying something that has happened in your past, something that may be happening in the now, or something that has yet to come. Today I will be using the In-Between Tarot, followed by the Tarot de la Nuit, followed by the Life Strider Tarot Mini. So let's get right to your reading. Oh, before I forget, if the message does resonate with you guys, don't forget to press like, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, don't forget to ring that bell, and don't forget to hit share. All right, so let's get to your reading, Pisces. So for your first four cards in the recent past, you have the King of Cups, followed by the Moon card in reverse, followed by the Eight of Swords in reverse, followed by the Five of Wands in reverse. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Pisces, is that you are this King of Cups and you've been giving your love to someone. But the whole time that you've been with this person, you've been thinking really bad thoughts. You've been thinking that they've been deceitful, that they're cheating, that they're lying, hiding things from you. And with this Moon card in reverse, all I'm getting is that they're not. And you've been thinking that they're just running games to try to trap you and get you, whether it's for your money or for your house or for your car, whatever it is. And with this Eight of Swords in reverse, they're really not. And you also think that in order to get their love and affection and attention, that you have to fight for it and compete with others. But once again, you're wrong, Pisces, because they're not. They're really invested into this connection, as what I could see for now. So let's move on to your next four cards. So for your next four cards, you have the Sun in reverse, followed by the Ace of Swords in reverse, followed by the Three of Cups upright, followed by the King of Pentacles in reverse. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Pisces, is that you are really sad. You went through an experience prior to probably meeting this person that has you feeling all fucked up, has you still feeling kind of broken. You probably still haven't completely healed from the pain that you obtained during this last connection, because that connection was based on bullshit. It was not based on not one bit of truth. This person was not loyal to you. All they did was cheat and lie, and made you feel worthless. And with this Three of Cups, this union that you're currently in is a good union, but you're afraid to go deep into it, because you're afraid to end up hurt again like you did before. Because you're not sure if this person that you're with right now is someone who who could offer you that stability and security that you need in order to be able to give your heart in full. All right, so let's move on to the next four cards, your last four cards in the recent past. And you have the Hierophant in reverse, followed by the Wheel of Fortune, followed by the High Priestess, followed by the Six of Swords. And what I'm getting out of this is that this connection is probably gonna take a turn for the worse. Instead of progressing, it's probably gonna not go any further, because being that there's no trust, there's no way that this union could grow. And most times you're this High Priestess and you're on point with your intuition, but this time you're really wrong about this person, because they're really not up to anything. And because of all the drama that you brought to the connection with all your jealousies and you know and all, my mother was saying, all your cagapanti statements, meaning all your wrong statements, because you keep swearing but you're wrong. This person is really considering running far away from you to avoid the situation. All right, so let's move on to your current energy. So for your first 4 cards in the near future, you have the Nine of Swords, followed by the World card in reverse, followed by the 10 of Wands in reverse, followed by the 7 of Cups in reverse. And what I'm getting out of this energy is that, after you realize what you did and how you pushed this person away, you were feeling stressed out. You weren't sleeping. You were, trying to fabricate a way and formulate a way to go back at this person and try to make shit right. Because, when this person left, it's like they took a piece of your world with them. You didn't even know you cared this much about this person until they left. And with this 10 of Wands, it's like you don't even have anything to say. Like you guys weren't together long enough to even say that you have a picture or something to hold you by in memory of this person, because you pushed them away too soon. And you didn't think of maybe other routes of approaching the situation, even though you felt insecure and that wasn't the case. But even though you felt that way, okay, it's okay if you feel that way. You have been hurt. But your approach of addressing the situation, just in case it was happening, it just sucked. And instead of making this person want to stay, instead they walked away with whatever they got out of this, and left you with nothing because they took a piece of your world with them. And just because you were blinded to the other options you had at communication. And with your next 4 cards, you have the 2 of Cups upright, with the Queen of Cups upright, with the Knight of Wands upright, and the Strength card. And what I'm getting out of this is that, maybe now this person has decided to come back and tell you that, during this time away, they haven't been able to stop thinking about you. That the last time they remember being happy was when you and them were this 2 of Cups. And they're hoping that, if you're not involved with anybody, that you may want to reconsider rekindling this situation. And there you are, Pisces, with this Queen of Cups, looking all beautiful in your violet dress. But you're stressed out because you're like, damn, just when I was getting used to the point of letting go of this person, now this person wants to come back. But because you still had love for them, you decided to, take action with this Knight of Wands into this connection, because you felt that this was a strong union. And for your last 4 cards in the near future, we have the Knight of Wands, followed by the 3 of Swords in reverse, followed by the Knight of Cups upright, followed by the Star upright. So what I'm getting is that, you took action into this connection, and you did everything you had to do within your power to heal this person's broken heart. Because remember, you're the one that broke their heart with your accusations and your mistrust issues, But you did everything in your power to fill their cup and show them that you really did love them, and that that they were all you were wishing for all along. All right, so let's move on to the bottom of the deck cards for your overall energies. So for your bottom of the deck cards, you have the 9 of Wands, followed by the Fool card in reverse, followed by the 8 of Wands. And what I'm getting out of this energy, Pisces, is that just when you were feeling defeated, when you were done, you had thrown in the towel, here comes back your person to rescue you and to pull you away from those 9 wands that you've been fighting. And you know, this is you feeling all lost and confused because last you knew, they didn't want anything with you. With this Fool in reverse, you know, that was the last thing you knew. But I'm guessing that this person tried reaching out to you and that the messages just didn't reach you with this Eight of Wands when they were trying to let you know, hey, I'm coming back. You're right. We should work it out. I love you too. All right, so this is what I have for you this week, Pisces. I hope that it resonated with a lot of you guys. If it did, don't forget to press the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and ring that bell so that you can be made aware of future readings. Don't forget to hit share and send this to all of your Pisces friends. And, you know, I just want to remind you guys that I'm really grateful for all the support, and I'll talk to you next week. Bye. So for your first 4 cards in the present, we have the 6 of Wands upright, followed by the 5 of Pentacles upright, followed by the 7 of Wands in reverse, followed by the Knight of Pentacles upright. So what I'm getting out of this energy, Pisces, is that, you know, this connection that you were involved in was something that was gonna, you know, kind of grown into something really beautiful. But the minute you started acting out, you started making your person feel like shit. And instead of them wanting to come closer, you made them want to, you know, run out there. You know, because you with this bickering and accusation and, you know, you were like tormenting them. And they didn't want to fight with the 7 of Wands in reverse. They didn't want to fight with you. You know, they loved you, but they didn't want to fight with you. They didn't feel they had to prove to you that they weren't doing something. And, you know, they just didn't understand that, you know, you were so hurt from your prior connection that you really needed, you know, them to have a lot of patience with you when it came to this connection, because you were slowly and gradually we're gonna be able to gain the trust that you needed and feel sure and secure with this person with this Knight of Pentacles. But it wasn't gonna happen overnight, you know. And for your next 4 cards, you have the Ace of Cups, followed by the 2 of Swords upright, followed by the 4 of Wands in reverse, followed by the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So what I'm getting out of this energy, oh, sorry about that. My phone almost fell. So what I'm getting out of this energy is that, you know, this new beginning of love that was being offered to you because of this blindfold you wear and not really seeing the truth, just seeing what you fabricate in your mind. You know, you caused this union to fall apart. And this person no longer wanted to hold on to you. And it's a 4 of Pentacles, not a page. Sorry, it's a 4 of Pentacles in reverse. They no longer wanted to hold on to this connection. They no longer wanted to hold on to this love. They let go. And your last 3 cards in the present, you have the 4 of Cups in reverse, followed by the 6 of Cups upright, followed by the 2 of Cups in reverse, followed by the Queen of Wands in reverse. And, you know, no matter how much you try to explain to them that, you know, you were sorry and that, you know, you just, you know, you were just feeling that way because of how much you've been lied to, and, you know, and that the relationship just seemed too perfect. That's what I think happened. I think that you felt the relationship felt too perfect because with the 6 of Cups, you know, you guys connected really well. You guys really vibed. You know, this person made you feel really comfortable. They made you feel young at heart. They made you feel, you know, splendid. And because every time that you've been in a connection that feels this way, you end up being hurt. You know, you started believing that maybe that was the case here. And you know, you are apologetic and try to tell them, please, you know, accept this cup. And, you know, this person decided to turn their back on you with this cup, this 4 of Cups in reverse. And with the 2 of Cups, you know, this union, being that it's in reverse, is just not going to move any further, you know. It's going to end right here. And this is going to leave you feeling insecure and feeling, you know, tired and feeling unattractive and feeling, you know, like you failed. All right, so let's move on to your near future energies.